we are kind of under the philosophy that AI will not replace salespeople, but it's enhancing salespeople's, data and interaction and ability to communicate and stuff. There's a lot of automation, time saving things. What do you feel like as we sit here at the end of 2023 are the biggest advantages for salespeople?
Yeah, that's a good point. I was recently hearing someone talk about what they were calling augmented intelligence. And this was a kind of eye-opening for me. And we've already been talking about it. We just haven't called it this. And so if you take the example of driving a car, right? Human intelligence is you're driving a car from the 80s or the 90s where there's no features, there's no lane assist, there's no AI being used in that car. You're turning the key, cranking it up, and it's going where you need to go. If you have power steering, you might be lucky, but you're doing all the work manually, right? And then you have artificial intelligence, which is essentially a Tesla, right? You go in, you put in your destination, and it goes to your destination. You don't really have to do anything. You don't have to drive. You don't have to push the gas. And then you have what's called augmented intelligence, which is most cars on the road today, right? So you get in, you turn the key, you're driving down the road, but then it stops for you before you hit that car in front of you, or it beeps at you when you go into that other lane, or different little features like that use artificial intelligence, but they use it to support your decision making. So you're still the one in control, but you just have all these little beeps and sounds and keeping you in your lane. And that's how I think of how I like to use artificial intelligence the best in my business and sales process. And I think that's how others should use it as well, is more so augmented intelligence, right? Not fully relying, hey, artificial intelligence, do all of this for me and replace me, but help me understand where I need to stay in my lane, what things I could do, just to, again, make it a lot easier and more efficient and effective in how I'm prospecting or selling.
I like that. And I like the analogy of staying in your lane, because I think we need to think about this with technology a lot, is like, what is the lane for technology? We don't want AI necessarily communicating with our best customers,
Right.
or, responding to a customer success situation that requires empathy and creativity and problem solving. But we don't necessarily want humans spending all day doing data entry and stuff
Exactly.
either.